Так, сегодня мы проходим новый эпизод The Walking Dead. Walking Dead, да. Наконец-таки он вышел. Учитывая все эти большие проблемы, что выпали на студию, или что у них там. Причем такие проблемы, что даже продолжение было под вопросом. Но тем не менее, оно вышло. Третий эпизод, господа. Я уже думал, он его включил. Так, в общем, вот так вот. Эпизод 3. Сломанные игрушки. Так. Смотрите-ка, написано 4 эпизод, 26 марта. Интересно, это окончательная дата? Ну, поживем, увидим. Ну, а сейчас не будем медлить, пожалуй. Начнем. Сейчас я кое-что только проверю. Так, я сейчас послушал. В общем, я немного покопаюсь в настройках и сделаю звук потише, однако. Потому что... Так, размер субтитров. Угу, все. Думаю, так пойдет. Начнем. Я слышал, в 3-м эпизоде нам расскажут, что произошло на ранчо. Так, требуется обновление для языка. Ты серьезно? Ну, окей. Мог бы и сразу обновить. Да. Это недолго вроде как. Ну а чё там субтитры? Всего ничего. Требуется перезапуск. Ну, конечно же. Окей. Перезапустим. Так, что у нас произошло, однако, в предыдущем эпизоде? Я, в принципе, помню. Так, на эту школу или что там у них было напали люди Лили. Вот. И забрали у нас, ну, в зависимости от того, кого мы спасли. Я вроде как спас этого.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Я спас
While
этого.
searching for a place to call home,
Афроамериканца. Хотел сказать черного, я не помню. Луис, вот. Потому что я натурал. И Клем, следовательно, тоже.
And AJ pulled the trigger.
И меня не волнует.
I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me. Louis is a great friend. Those are rare. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. with only a second to decide. I fired and saved Lewis.
О, да.
They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
Ну что ж, хотя бы пленник, который должен был быть мертв. Однако ему очень повезло. Ну да, насчет Джеймса, он мутный, реально. Сама суть в том, чтобы жить бок о бок с ходячими, это бред. Больной какой-то человек. Нет, я не знаю. Если и будет что-то связанное с ним, какой-нибудь там выбор, то я вряд ли выберу его сторону. У нас слишком разное мировоззрение. Как это сказать? Так, что у нас тут? Меч. Это все очень грустно.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone.
Ну да, бывает. Так, он бы хотел, чтобы
Stabbed
мы
in
не
the eye by
сдавались.
some asshole who never even knew his name.
Так, чувак, соберись,
I
слушай.
know it's hard, Willie, but you need to pull yourself together.
I tried. I don't know how.
Ask yourself what he would do.
He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Ха.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
And say goodbye.
I hope he's
Get
buried.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Ну, как
Easy,
бы...
Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
А чё, нет, что ли?
Let
Пиздюк
me handle
малолетний.
this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi,
Этот
Omar,
говнюк,
and Sam.
конечно, маленький, но ему пора знать, что за свои поступки нужно отвечать. Даже за такие
I
тупые.
wanted to hurt him, you know, to make
И
him
мне
talk,
плевать, что
but
он ребенок.
I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Так, ладно, мне надо поменьше рейджить. Я пропустил практически все, что мне сказал Луис. Но я думаю, он сказал мне пойти к нашему заключенному пленнику. Допросите Абеля. Ну, пойдемте допросим. Найс. Так. Сейчас я кое-что проверяю. Так, окей.
This
Взглянуть на
should be
скотч.
strong enough to hold him.
Но лишним не будет. Школьный флажок. Зачем он мне? Ну, а впрочем, мало ли пригодится. Хату свою повешу. То есть в хату. Так. Бегать она может? О, может. Роза. Рози, или как ее там зовут. Планшет для рисования.
Brody.
На крови. Но оно уже свернуться должно было. Вообще-то. Так, туда нас не пустят. Эйджей раздражает нашего пленника своим револьвером.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ага. Спящая красавица, проснись.
Ready?
Просыпайся, Новый год. Так, отвлекся опять. Ударить его, закричать на него, облить его, позволить Джею привести его в чувство. О, нет, я хочу сам. Что мне его? Обоссать можно его? Ладно, так, если серьезно, то что мне с ним сделать? Ну давайте разбудим спящую красавицу. Истинно верным способом.
Fuck. Well, that ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know.
Девочки?
before.
О,
She
интересно,
also had me
интересно.
tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Я тебя понял. Может быть, врезать тебе еще раз?
Got any water?
Drink.
Серьезно? Просто так?
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
Не, будешь
He
пить,
gets
когда
If we
мы
give him
получим
water,
информацию.
maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Но всегда же у
Don't
девушек
make this
должен быть
harder than
первый
it
раз.
needs to be, okay? I just want to
И
know
пытать
where
людей
Lily
тоже.
took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she
Так,
gets
я ему
here,
сейчас обеспечу
you might be able
путевку
to trade me for a
прямым
little
рейсом
mercy.
прямо в ад.
We underestimated you,
Но,
little
увы,
shits, but
нам еще нужно получить эту
Lily
инфу.
won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be
О,
back.
можно вообще
Trust me. She can't
пожестче
afford to leave
поступить.
anyone.
Давай, вот тебе 5 звезд. Вот тебе первая, то есть.
What is wrong with you?
Слушай,
That
дружок,
ain't
я...
5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Да. Слушай, мелкий.
Lily will never give him up. The only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
Интересно.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. that thing isn't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind.
Ха-ха. Но только ты первый. О, я, кажется, знаю,
Help
что
me
сейчас можно
remember
будет сделать.
stuff. Like where Lily went.
Дать ему
Come on, kid.
закурить,
Don't make me wait all day.
обжечь его. А я могу? Ну, я думаю, нет нужды в такой жестокости. В конце концов, он вроде как готов разговаривать.
Is heavenly.
Чувак, покажется, тебе пора бросать курить. Ого. Чё это с ним? Может
That's a
быть,
lot of blood.
может быть, он все-таки заражен?
Not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
И зараза лишь замедлилась? Интересно. Ну, не знаю, он, в принципе, там
We have
живым нужен.
medicine. We can still patch him up.
Так вот, зачем тратить на него?
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me.
Ага.
No medicine can fix this.
Ну, пожалуй, да.
Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Чувак, если ты
Return.
пытаешься меня
No.
разжалобить, у тебя ни хрена не выйдет.
My whole life.
И именно
Everything I
этим
ever
он
got,
сейчас и займется.
I got with my own two hands. And my will. For my body to turn on me. To take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn.
Ну ок,
I'm begging you.
ну ок, хорошо, чё бы стоит.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery.
Так, эпизод.
You have my
Ну,
word.
эпизод пока очень даже неплохо идет.
Okay, we have a
Это
boat.
только начало
We're
просто.
docked a few miles west of here at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things.
Так, я не понял, вот он сейчас хочет...
Please, I don't want to turn.
Ага. А мы уверены, что из него больше никакой информации не получим? Ну, впрочем, ладно, сейчас это не имеет значения. Окей, добиваем. Раз уж обещали.
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
Серьезно, я бы предпочел умереть от... А вдруг он сейчас нас это... Давай, Эй-Джей, ты
AJ.
должен видеть.
Don't look away. I want you to
Милосердие.
see this.
I want to.
Конечно, ты хочешь, я же смотрел трейлер. Так. Стоп, вообще-то я думал, она ему сейчас в шею. Смотрите, смотрите, он сейчас вот что-нибудь сделает. Или нет? А, нет. Так, качество не упало, но это хорошо.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
Я надеюсь, Джей понял, что я сделал это из милосердия. Так, ну да ладно. Я просто сейчас стримлю с PlayStation 4, а не с
Come
компьютера,
on.
и
We have a boat to find.
тут могут быть определенные проблемы. В частности, если у меня будет плохое соединение с интернетом. Так, это у нас только начало. Что ж. Ну, однако это самое начало уже неплохое. Довольно-таки интересно. Начинается эпизод. Хотя я, если честно, думал, он поживет подольше.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
Ну окей.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
Мне главное из AJ не сделать какого-нибудь монстра. Потому что это будет печально. Черт. Нет, ну я действую так, как я поступил бы в жизни. То есть я не вижу ничего такого, чтобы пытать такого человека, как он. Вот. Тем более для того, чтобы получить информацию. Просто я в этом ничего такого не вижу, это точно. Итак, это мы патрулируем или ищем?
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It
Чувак,
wasn't Tin's
отстань от
fault.
него.
Yes, it was. Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Давай.
Guys, there
Я
it is.
хочу, чтобы ты сказал про Тена. Ладно, сейчас немного неуместно шутить. Как-никак у нас тут драма. Так, это, видимо, та самая лодка.
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
Ага.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Окей, босс. Так, понаблюдайте за рейдерами. Так, я так понимаю, я могу поболтать с нашими компаньонами.
Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Ага. Так, обследуйте местность, разработайте план. А зачем ему факел?
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Интересно. Ну, правильно. Ящики хорошо горят.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Так. Про рейдера она ничего не хочет сказать?
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them down river. Easy.
Ага. Так, сжечь или отцепить. Было бы отлично их себе приобрести, но какой в этом смысл, если мы не сможем их
Have you ever
защитить?
seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
Так, найти вход на лодку.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Как минимум трое ходят.
Wait, I
Еще
see
двое.
Violet.
Нет, один.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Ага, значит их на корабле там держат. Так, приблизить я не могу.
I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
Угу.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Ага. Так, мы что-нибудь еще можем осмотреть? Так, дорога. О, опять
The
этот
pier
ящик.
has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
О, ну, пожалуй, это неплохой отвлекающий маневр. И я думаю, вам лучше поторопиться и воспользоваться им.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think.
Так, где наш третий? Вот он. Джей.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
О,
Let me see.
лошадки-то хорошо. Опять факел.
More torches.
Зачем им факел средь бела дня?
Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
А мы не можем этих лошадей использовать?
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
Ага.
We
Я
should
так
get out of here
понимаю,
before they spot us. We can
нам
talk
сейчас
through the
надо будет
plan once
выбирать
we're
план.
somewhere safe.
Или нет? Любопытно. Однако.
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps. Weapons.
Так.
Burn the supplies.
Давайте
We'll
припас,
take the
короче,
horses and the
сожжем.
hay if we can.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Хо-хо-хо. Вот это интересно.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
Кто там? А? Успел. Это что за хрен? Клем, что с
A
тобой?
raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Интересно.
Drop it.
Опа. Так, что спросить-то,
How many
ладно.
of you are there? How many of who?
Ой, дурочка
I'm not fucking
прикинула.
around. Answer the question. 8. There's 8.
Ну, конечно же, он ответит правдиво, ага. Так быстро.
Hey, Minnie.
Мини? О, прикольно. Ой,
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
ага.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died.
О, она в курсе.
Weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me?
Сучка, ты
Excuse
что ко
me?
мне прикопалась?
Abe
Мразота.
figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some
О,
grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
да-да, сучка. Живи теперь с этим.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero.
Дельту. Это их прибежище.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Ох, черт. Оп. Ложись на землю.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Сучка. Сдаст нас или нет?
Yes, ma'am.
Нет. Парам-парам-па. Так. Топор положь.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. Last time your people attacked us, you lost 2 men. You'll lose more if you come back.
Вот так вот, сучка. Поубиваем всех ваших. Во всяком случае, умрем мы свободными. Мне кажется, или я
Are
куда-то не
you
туда
okay?
поворачиваю.
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
Но во всяком случае мы знаем, что
You
у
all
нас
should
есть
head
2
home.
дня.
Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Я
Enough,
тебя
both of you.
предупреждал.
AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
Что ж. Любопытно. Получается, одна из сестер жива, но вторая погибла. Не нравится мне все это. И общины их.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Ого.
Here, let's rest a second.
У него какая-то нехорошая реакция на этот лес. А он, наверное, не до
Клэм,
конца
I keep thinking,
пришел в себя.
when Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad. He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks.
I know
Пинать
it's hard,
камни.
AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Тебе надо успокоиться, ёл.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I think I'm mad at Tin too.
Ну, на него
Running out of
сейчас
cover
все
when
злят.
Willie attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Так
Well,
возьми и научи.
Why don't we
что-то.
teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Yeah. I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us. It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
Oh,
I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
ой, блин, я даже не знаю.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Ну,
Like
вообще,
from
да.
a doctor?
Типа
Sure,
того.
but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And
Боюсь,
now they
сейчас не
help each
осталось
other.
людей, которые могли бы там помочь с такого рода
I still
травмами.
like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Ахаха.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Ну спасибо тебе.
Am not.
Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Так, а вот и ходячие. Но мы не видим Джеймса. Хотя, возможно, он затерялся среди них. Главное, случайно не убить его.
I don't see James. Just monsters.
Ага,
James?
You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them.
да так, мы гуляем просто.
But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Ну,
Okay,
правильно.
then let's go get
Этим
it.
придется
Please,
заняться нам.
I just ask that you don't kill them.
Ты
The
охренел,
walkers.
что ли?
If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Он какой-то больной человек, я не понимаю. От этих существ нужно избавляться, а не жить среди них. Серьезно? Так, слушай, я не знаю, почему это такая именно. По-моему, мне нужно их от лагеря подальше. Так, всегда нужно смотреть назад.
I don't know how long I can keep this up. Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Ты серьезно?
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Давай, Джей, красавчик.
No, there are too many of them.
Ой, заткнись, Джеймс.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away.
Ну, конечно. Чё бы нет. Да, жми X, чтобы выиграть. Отлично. Нате по коленке. А этот шум не привлечет случайно и рейдеров тоже? Я не думаю, что они сюда сунутся.
Hey, Jay. Are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
Да ты везунчик.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it.
Ой, да пошел ты.
Really.
Слушай, серьезно, я не понимаю его вообще. Милосердие, блин. Я бы без малейшей зазрений совести их убил бы всех нахрен.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
И это
It's our
ты мне
only
говоришь,
chance.
что это безумие? Ты? Человек, который считает, что мы должны жить с ходячими, а не убивать.
I have something I need you to see,
Ох,
so you can
Джеймс,
understand what you're
больной
asking.
ублюдок. Ну
Джеймс.
давай, покажи.
We still need his help, right?
У нас как-никак 2 дня
Yeah,
еще есть.
we do.
Так, что-то холодновато. Сейчас я кофту надену, секунду. Холодновато. Хотя на улице вроде как чуть ли не плюсовая температура. Однако все равно холодно. Так. Продолжаем. Бедный зомби, какой худенький. Не кушал,
It's safe.
наверное. Года 2.
Just a little further.
Еще чуть-чуть. Куда ты нас ведешь? Не говори мне, что у тебя сейчас будет слезливая история, как твоя семья обратилась, ты не хочешь их убивать и все такое, все такое. Стоп. А, или нет? Когда нам расскажут про ранч? Интересно. Ну и что ты хотел?
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
Собирательство. О, сейчас что-то будет интересное. Да ладно. Ну, с одной стороны, это то, что нам нужно. А с другой, это чертовски жутко. И в чем прикол?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them.
Ты
I know
угораешь.
it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
Как
As
людей?
people?
Ты больной.
Well, not people exactly, but something in between.
Ой-ой.
Part of us is still in there,
Еще один поехавший на нашу голову.
deep down. So few of us die anymore.
Слушай, чувак,
We
это
turn.
звучит просто...
Not
Я
dead,
не знаю, как это
not
назвать.
alive.
Это...
God,
У меня
I
слов
hope
нет.
that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To
Вот
you
именно.
maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Да.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Они умирают и превращаются в животных.
Clem's friend, Lee.
Ох,
She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
вот именно.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent.
Ха-ха.
If you want my help,
До тех пор, пока не почуют
I need you to
человечность.
try and walk with them. Then tell me if you
Прогуляться?
really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
Так,
She'll be
дружок,
safe,
я с тобой
I
согласен,
promise.
он
this isn't
поехавший.
smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
Но в любом случае он
You
нам,
know
я так
Violet would
понимаю, не
do it for
поможет,
us.
если мы не
Yeah.
будем играть на его условиях.
She would.
Ну так что выбор невелик. А чё бы и нет. Сожрут так сожрут.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
And say fuck off to fear.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right. I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
Yeah, I do. They're still just monsters. Dangerous things that want to kill us.
That's what I thought you would say. It's what I would have said too, once.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And even if your friends think like you, no one deserves that. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures like this.
Cool.
School pride.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Let people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... run away as fast as...
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not leaving you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
So, patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering... Well, I can't help but thinking... You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet, too. Which means... you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me. Hell, I don't know anyone who would have picked me.
Well, I didn't really have time to think. I just made a split-second decision.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full-body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will.
Hey, Clem!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey! I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Then how?
You've never seen a record player? Come here, buddy. I'll show you.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it. Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that... I don't really know, but showing's better than telling. Come on.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting like, we're gonna get through this.
See you on the other side.
That's what Clem says to me sometimes when she needs me to be brave.
Well, I think we all need some of that right now. Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out. This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlin's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry. I'll make sure there's time for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how I treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
You made it, so we'll name it after you. Willie Jr.
That's like my name, Alvin Jr.
It is.
I used to hate my name. Not anymore. Welcome to the world, WJ.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up. Ooh.
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all,
That little motherfucker. I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God, I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty fucked up.
I'm in complete and total agreement. They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten. This is for you, Minnie.
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
Yeah, I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again when you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know of any.
Out and safe. My friends are fighters. We can do this.
To think when I cut your hair, I was just following the advice of an old drunk we just met. But you have a knack for surviving. You've kept those kids alive. They look up to you. You're a leader, Clem. A natural.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier for me since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
AJ's amazingly. I've taught him to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am? Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. This group you like, they better not live in the city. You know, I told you to avoid those.
They don't. No one goes into the cities anymore. It's an old boarding school in the woods, miles from anywhere, with no adults at all.
No adults?
It works, I promise.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny. Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are... different. Open-minded. Accepting. Maybe one day you'll be the same. Listen, Clementine. I need to talk to you about AJ.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison, and I believed in that fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
What's your point, James?
After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
Being ruthless is what's kept him alive. That's all that matters.
And if history remains true, it'll be what gets him killed. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught, too? All it would take is one little screw-up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right. Come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Lewis, you'll be okay.
It's ready.
Ugh. Oh, we're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not. There.
You know, walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields. Now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
The guts are coming off!
Follow me. This way.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Minnie said there were 8 raiders, but we didn't see that many outside. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Hey, who's there? Mm-hmm.
Shit! Hey, check this out. I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in. Wait here. your dad proud, Willie Jr.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See, he's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got Tin caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my God, are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm all right. We're all right. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Doreen comes back. Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
Fuck, Minnie!
Clem! Get in the cell.
Are
now.
you fucking serious?
I will kill you. Don't touch me.
Minnie, you don't know!
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again, or anyone else.
Come on! They're just trying to scare you. I'm afraid too, but we can't let them get into our heads.
I'm not afraid. I'm realistic. Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Not staying here that long. Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Is Vi all right?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ! Do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
К нам пришел.
Shit.
Ну и хер ли тебе, надо
Where's
ли?
Abel?
He's
Abel?
dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Так, Эйджей, тебе стоит немного помолчать.
You little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did. Back up.
Ах ты мразота. Ой, ножичек. Отлично, ножичек заныкали. Опа.
Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
В конец обленил, слили.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
За какие штучки?
But I'm
За борьбу за
genuinely
свободу?
impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd.
Ну да,
I bring a
Клементина
prize like
такая.
you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around.
Хо-хо-хо.
You know, my father,
А
Larry,
соцпакеты у вас
was a
есть?
military
А
man.
платье сколько?
And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
Ну, память у тебя, видать,
So one
не
day,
самая лучшая.
he let our power get cut.
He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
I always hated your dad.
Да-да.
Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults.
Ну вот так
But he
вышло, что
showed
было
me the
всем плевать
effectiveness
также и
of
на него.
teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
Успокойся. Сучка, с тобой я еще потом разберусь. Что ты мне жестами
I
тут
want to tell you a
показываешь?
story.
Ты
Let's
скажи
call
словами.
it The Parable of the Twins.
О,
Two
только не
girls were taken
рассказывай
from
мне
their home
слезливую историю,
and brought to a
пожалуйста, как вы
new
мне все
place to
заставили.
live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people
Oh.
there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls.
Ага, и превратили их в солдат,
All
да?
that was asked in return was that they help defend the group.
Так.
You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
Но я бы
They
не
needed
сказал,
help fighting,
что это
or they'd
рабство.
lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Putting guns in their hands and forcing them to fight? How generous.
They were just doing what they needed to
Ну,
survive.
вообще, Клементина немного не
One
понимает.
of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried.
Я вообще...
But
в
the other
Лохвиле
twin,
есть
she could never forget her old
смысл, в
home.
принципе.
She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far.
Ага.
What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Серьезно?
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
Ого.
She was twisting my head with her lies.
Ну, конечно.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or
No.
not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Так,
Louis,
давайте
calm
сначала Луиса
down.
успокоим.
Just do what they say.
Fuck no! Look what they did to Minnie! I'd rather die than become that.
По-моему, Мини сама выбрала этот путь. Я
Pull
даже
the
не
mouthy
знаю, что
one out of the
сказать.
cell.
Я немного сейчас
They clearly
подохренел.
didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Ой-ой-ой.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis,
or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Так, кажется, у нас все действие набирает обороты.
Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Так, алло. Оставьте пацана в покое.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Давай, Джей, бей ее. Попрощайся с духом, сучка. Красавчик.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
Так, это, наверное, было
That's
больно.
enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die.
Красавчика, Джей. Рано или поздно
You
обязательно.
think you can kill me?
I know I can.
Да как
We'll
не
throw you
делать?
in the river. I will put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it.
А ты дай
I
ему нож.
killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
О, она его недооценивает.
thing.
So you killed Marlin. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you.
О, черт.
Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, no, please!
Так, ну у меня, во
AJ!
всяком случае, еще
Keep an eye on her,
остался
Minerva.
ножик.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Ой-ой-ой. Здесь сейчас все
Don't you dare look
рванет
at me
к
like
хренам.
that. This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you!
Bitch.
Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed
Интересно,
Sophie!
мне... А,
What
я
the
думал...
fuck?
Я
You
думал,
just
она сейчас
decided,
ее
hey, I'll
убьет.
work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you understand what
What are
happened.
you doing?
You're gonna get us all killed.
Well, I'm here now.
Давай тоже с ума сошла вообще.
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
А ты открой и останови нас. Ой. Бам! Красава, Клем. Давай, быстро открывай.
Clem, behind you.
Что такое?
You're the
Ах ты...
fucking problem here.
Да я же нажал. Ай, это было больно.
I won't let you get them all killed.
Да? Ну что ж, придется тебя разочаровать.
Stop, Minerva. I'm
О
warning
нет,
you.
сзади него кто появился.
What the hell is going on down here?
О, вау!
No.
Ой, ну,
Wait.
ребят, походу по стелсу пройти не удалось. Черт. Давай. Нате. Мразота. Была бы возможность, я бы ее еще и убил.
I'm sorry.
Так, Луис, успокойся. Что, Вайлет, может тебя тоже? Того. Что ты меня в последнее время бесит. Причем жестко.
Violet, we have to go.
Это мразота-то, а? Как
Planted
ты
a
меня
bomb on the
бесишь.
boat. Fuck you, there's a bomb.
Интересно, Луис
Mitch is
также
dead.
истерил бы, если
You
бы
just
я его тут оставил?
fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now.
Go. I need to find AJ.
I can't.
You'll be fine.
Да
Better
ладно,
see you on
Луис.
land.
You will.
Вам следует умотать отсюда нахрен. А мне нужно разобраться с одной шмарой. Хотя я бы, наверное, на их месте согласился бы с предложением Лили.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Потому что жить вообще никак лучше, чем выживать
We'll focus that energy.
так, как
Sharpen
выживают
it.
они. Так, ну что такое?
I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
Опа. И тем не менее я хотел бы избежать еще.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable
one
beds
more
for you and
sneaking
Clem.
over the
You can even
docks.
share a room.
Tin.
О, мелочь.
Fuck.
Поймали все-таки.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am, he wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
И Джеймса тоже поймали.
This way.
Ой-ой-ой.
Found this in the herd.
О, точняк, Джеймс
No
поймали.
wonder there were so many walkers.
Так, сейчас что-то будет.
Must have thought you were clever leading
что
those
делать, что
walkers
делать?
here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Ха-ха.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves.
Чё плюешься?
No!
Ой-ой-ой. Вау, опасно-то как, а?
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shooter!
Опасный темп.
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or
Ой-ой-ой.
else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Ой, как все опасно-то, а?
Oh, I
Ты,
see.
ну ты чё?
You came here to cry. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Кусь. Вот тебе кусь, короче. Вау. Так, все, начинаем действовать. Бам! Так, птички, успокойтесь. Что надо делать? Что надо делать? А. Совету надо было дотянуться, но я этого не сделал. Да я же нажал. На тебе. Мразота. Так. Поднимайся, член. Давай. Да в смысле она уже на ногах? Ну. Давай. Жми X, чтобы выиграть клиент. Нет, не дадут. Не дадут. Она слишком сильная. Она упитанная, жирная и накачанная. Ну, хоть заткнись. На! Ножик в ляж. Давай, план. О, красава. Давай еще раз. Вот тебе, сучка. О. Кто там? О. Он подобрал.
AJ, wait! I give up. I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will
О,
leave.
нет,
We
Лили,
won't
боюсь,
bother
так
you
не
anymore.
сработаемся.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't
С
down.
одной
You
стороны.
didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
С одной
You don't
стороны.
have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt
Но с другой
anyone else.
стороны,
I don't want to
мы
die.
уже знаем, что будет,
Lower the
если
gun,
убить
AJ.
предводителя небольшой группы. А вот что случится, если убить предводителя очень большой группы, то это будут большие проблемы. Так что я
Окей.
думаю, нам не стоит ее убивать. Тем более, что AJ уже совершил подобную ошибку. Ой, сейчас что-то будет. Ну, конечно же. Ах ты мразота. Ну, это писец, товарищ. Ах ты сучка. Клам, ты, может быть, что-нибудь сделаешь? Я не знаю, что у тебя там за проблема.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Опа! Да. Вот отстой. Нет, я не помню, чтобы я был на твоем стриме, если честно. Канал Милика. Да, ну что ж, это все, это конец. Уф. Ну чё? Что мне сказать-то? Джеймса жалко, чё? Но все-таки, если убить Лили, я думаю, это выльется в очень большие проблемы, однако. А, понятно. Так, 70% пожалели Абеля. Вы 100% игроков с уважением отнеслись к взглядам Джеймса и не стали убивать Халли. Серьезно? 100%? У меня был шанс быть не таким, как все. Серьезно, его сейчас Сейчас бы, наверное, вы и 0% бы был, но нет, нет. О, вы и 11% игроков назвали бомбу Вилли-младший. Большинство же назвали его шедевр Митча. Серьезно? В честь Митча? Не знаю, мне как-то показалось это имя слишком отстойным. AJ? Так себе тоже имя. Вы и 80% игроков позволили AJ напасть на Дориан. Отлично. Ага, значит, в противном случае она все-таки отрезает ему пальцы. Ну вот видите, мы спасли его. Пальцы. Вы 50% игроков сказали AJ не убивать Лили. Ну да, вот тут 50 на 50 все-таки. Вы 70% игроков убили Абеля и Джон. А, да, это все то же самое. Что у нас тут? Минерва пропала. Минерва была ошарашена, когда вы сказали, что Марлон убил Броди. Минерва испугалась, когда вы пообещали убить рейдеров, если они снова нападут на школу. Минерва упала духом, когда узнала, что Тен простил ее. А зря простил. Тен тоже пропал. Был сломлен, когда вы сказали, что план не сработал по его вине. Тен благодарен вам за то, что вы пообещали сказать Минерве, что он простил ее. Ага. Абель мертв. AJ стал не по себе, когда вы убили Абеля, не дав ему превратиться в ходячего. Вы разрушили иллюзии AJ, когда сказали, что не думаете, что вы останетесь вместе, если станете ходячими. AJ почувствовал себя бессильным из-за того, что он побил его Лили, а она побила Джеймса. Да, вот здесь, конечно, жесть. Ой, Джеймс, благодарен вам за то, что вы проявили уважение к его взглядам и пожалели ходячих. Джеймс разочаровался, когда вы сказали, что ходячие просто чудовища. Хотя это так оно и есть. Джеймс, ты был больным ублюдком в этом плане, во всяком случае. Вайлет, сучка, пропала. Я надеялся, что она сдохнет. Вайлет высмеяла вас, когда вы отказались отвечать, почему вы дали рейдерам схватить ее. Блин, вот я тупо не успел ответить, блин. Я даже прочитать толком ничего не успел. Вайлет ненавидит вас за то, что ее схватили. Вот тупая шмара. Мне ее не жалко. Почему не сдохла она? Лили пропала. Лили решила перейти к делу, когда вы попытались защитить своих друзей. Лили почувствовала свое превосходство, когда вы помешали AJ застрелить. О, я уже жалею, если честно, потихонечку. Но черт возьми, мыслить надо масштабно. Если бы я ее убил, у нас бы были мало того большие проблемы. В их общине тоже начались бы очень большие проблемы. Так, Луис была тронута, серьезно. Луис был тронут тем, что вы проявили интерес к причине, по которой его отправили в Эриксон. Луис почувствовал себя уязвимым, когда вы резко высказались о его прошлом. Луис благодарен вам за то, что вы позволили AJ помешать Дориан отрезать палец. Остальные просто в ужасе, я бы тоже охренел. Вот Рози, например, со всех беспокоится. Вилли оживился, когда вы согласились дать бомбе имя. Руби погрузилась в размышления, когда вы посоветовали ей не переживать о прошлом. Амар пропал, а Сим также пропал. А также этот колокольчик можно было забрать с собой. Серьезно? Во время прохождения эпизода вы собрали предметов 2 из 6. Да. Что тут сказать? Что же тут сказать? Ну а что можно сказать об эпизоде? Хороший эпизод. В целом неплохой. Но все-таки я надеялся увидеть, узнать, я думал, что нам расскажут про то, что случилось на ранчо, однако. Потому что у них периодически всплывают флешбеки такие ужасные, что мне аж жутко интересно стало, что же там произошло. Ну ладно. Ну, в целом, повторюсь, эпизод неплохой, но что-то в нем все-таки вот такого вот не хватает. Вот что-то не хватает все-таки. Я не знаю. Как-то сумбурно все закончилось. Наверное, из-за того, что я рассчитывал увидеть хотя бы мельком ту самую общину, про которую они говорят. То есть мне хочется это реально видеть. А вот еще интересный факт. Я немного не согласен с действиями Клэм, потому что она действует неправильно. Потому что вот... Ну да, они воруют детей, и это, конечно, хреново, все такое, но не лучше ли им было объединиться? Конечно, им там придется жить в армейских условиях, приходится убивать, но тем не менее они организовали хоть какое-то подобие цивилизации. Вот. Там хоть какой-то порядок. Так что вот я даже не знаю. Эпизод 4 скоро выйдет. А точнее 26 марта. Если, конечно, мне изменят дату выхода. Сломанные игрушки. Обездоленные дети. Хватит убегать. Давайте посмотрим. Ну вот смотрите. Кепка Клэм лежит. Что бы это могло значить? И вообще, что можно рассказать об этой локации? Это то ли какой-то ручей, то ли болото. И мост. Может быть, Клэм отложила шапку, типа отошла от дел? И все будет хорошо? Или наоборот, ее убьют? Одно из двух. Да нет, не одно из двух, там много вариантов может быть. Но тем не менее, ладно. Так, стрим идет уже немалое количество времени. Однако. Так что я буду потихонечку заканчивать. У меня даже стрим кто-то смотрел, так что... Так что вот. Кто-то даже смотрел стрим. Вот, в любом случае, спасибо вам, ребята. Хоть вы не комментировали, но хотя бы смотрели. Надеюсь, вам понравился этот эпизод. Я специально не читал субтитры, потому что... Ну, я считаю, что... Ну, что вам нужно насладиться игрой, а не моим трёпом. Вот. И я надеюсь, у вас это получилось. Тем более, что я не умею озвучивать, плюс картавлю. Мне следует побольше молчать все-таки, но тем не менее. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. И всем счастливо. Пока. А теперь мне надо разобраться, как закончить стрим. Ага, вот. Ну все. Всем счастливо. Ждем 4-й эпизод.